ChatGPT results are directly impacted by the power of your prompt. Prompt, better output. Today I'm sharing one of my favorite prompts for ChatGPT, the Be Concise prompt. And I'm going to explain exactly how I use it, give you some examples. If you're into AI tech and how you can actually survive and thrive in the AI world, this is the time to hit subscribe. Let's look at some examples here. And we're going to start by asking it a question, and then we're going to ask it to be concise, and we're going to compare the differences here. And I'm going to show you in real time why this prompt is so powerful. And then you could be the judge. If you think that the prompt sucks, you can tell me. But let's start by asking it to write an email for us. And here we're just going to ask it to write an email follow-up with a prospect. I want to schedule an appointment to see if he's ready to purchase marketing services. And let's hit go, and let's see what it comes with. Oh, don't you just love these emails? I hope this email finds you well. By the way, all you scrubs on LinkedIn, stop sending me, immediately after I accept your friend request, you send me a huge line of text like this. This is not a good email. I'm sorry, nobody wants it, especially not in the LinkedIn box. So here we're looking at it. I hope this email finds you well. I wanted to follow up on a previous conversation regarding your marketing needs. Blah, it makes me want to vomit. Let's come back here and let's see if we can make this a little bit better. Okay, so we're going to start a new chat here. So we're not remembering what we had written before. And we're going to say, write a follow-up email, and we're going to ask it to be concise. That's it. I'm just writing be concise. And let's see if this improves the email at all. I hope this message finds you well. Honestly, I'm not as impressed. I mean, it's maybe a little more concise. It's about the same. But you know what we're going to do? We're going to try something a little bit different. We are going to prompt it at the beginning, because this is an important thing to consider about prompts. The earlier in your prompt that you're typing something, I find that gives me a better response. It feels like it puts more emphasis on what's at the beginning. So let's try this. Write a concise email. Let me spell concise first. Write a concise email to follow up with a prospect. And by the way, I've got a guide of 52 of these types of prompts. You can sign up for them all at aiupdate.ai. And this is what we're doing. We're just kind of following up, tweaking, and I want to make sure that you have all the tools to be successful with that guide at aiupdate.ai. And again, just using a single word like this can really impact the email. So this is definitely faster, but it's still I would not send this email. I'm going to be deleting. It's just so trashy. So again, it's a prompt. The concise prompt shortens it up a little bit, but I think that this email in particular is going to need a lot more context. It's going to need context like be compelling, be concise. You know what? Let's try that actually. Let's try that to see if we get a better result. Write an email, write a engaging, concise, straightforward email to follow up with a prospect. And again, I just want to see if there's a way we can get this down. It's even a little bit better, but and this is one of the problems I think that I found with AI is sometimes it's too polite. It's too polite. I hope this email finds you well. Blah 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 blah. Do not care. Let's try a different example. To me, and just to be clear here, I think overall this email is fine, but you would not want to copy and paste this. You would not want to copy and paste this. The subject line, I find, at least when I'm following up with clients, I want to be as direct to the point as possible. Something like, hey, you ready? Something like that. Because the person knows why you're emailing them. They already know why you're emailing them. It's not like a surprise. You've already talked to them. They're a prospect, and you're following up with them. You don't need to go through all this stuff. Just be like, yo, you ready to save some money on your marketing? You're ready to boost your impact with marketing, right? I just want to get right to it. Let's try a different example. So what we're going to do here is we're going to ask it, how can I reduce my household expenses? Something I think we should all be considering. And let's see what it says here. Reducing household expenses involves a combination of smart budgeting, cutting unnecessary costs, and making efficient use of resources. There's a lot of yada, yada, blobbity, blobbity here, right? A lot of words, okay? Some of it I think is valuable though. I think it's valuable. Outline your income and expenses to see where your money is going. Use budgeting apps like Mint or YNAB. I think it's pretty cool. This is actually not bad. But what happens if we're going to start a new chat here, and we say, please give a concise answer. And let's see if this makes it shorter, more to the point. And to me, this absolutely does. Like, look how many fewer words there are here than here. Now, you might say, well, Mark, there's a lot more tips here than there, and that's true. But if I just want the facts, I can go with that. And I can also say, like, give me more tips, right? And so being concise it's a simple, quick tip, and I would definitely recommend it. Let's look for another way that we can use it. Look at all these different ways that we can do it. Let's try another example here. In this case, let's ask it to, hey, Chat GPT, how can I be more fit? Okay, be more fit. And again, you'll notice in a lot of these videos in this series, I'm talking a lot about this. And by the way, if you haven't yet, this is the time to subscribe, because I'm bringing you all my best prompts, all my best ways to excel with AI. So I think this is overall, I think they've been doing a good job. But let's try this again and ask it, hey, ChatGPT, how can I be more fit? Give me a concise answer. Give me a concise way to be more fit. And let's see what it answers here. So again, pretty concise, pretty straight to the point, not as robust. So in some cases, this is going to be a perfect fit for what you want to accomplish, because again, ChatGPT can be super verbose. And sometimes what will happen is you just feel like you type in something to ChatGPT and it's just like, it's just droning on and on and on again. Just hit stop and say, please be more concise. I think you'll be impressed with the results. And if you have been impressed with these results, type in the comments below. I want to hear about it. And before you leave, you definitely want to make sure you sign up for the 52-week ChatGPT challenge, totally free. Go to AIupdate.ai, totally free. 52 weeks, a new prompt to play with every week so that you could be the master of your domain, not Seinfeld style, but AI style. Get ready to survive and thrive at AIupdate.ai. I'll see you in the next video. All right, peace.